Well, hello everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Ashley J. Williams' Vampire Hunter. I am Chap Fathead, and today what we're going to be doing is building a house, a place for the family, the household Williams to live. What in the world? Is that an actual tennis court or something? No, what is that? Well, we'll have to find out. Anyhow, we need to pick a lot, and this... I guess it's just a park or something. Anyways, okay, so we need a place to live. I don't want to live in an apartment. Apartments tend to be kind of smallish, and we have 3 people. I want to be near the downtown, and unfortunately all the houses, are here, which is outside of range of downtown, whereas on the other hand, I can get one across the bridge. Kind of a cool point, for the house to be situated on. I kind of like the bridge. I mean, maybe there might be little traffic sounds, but it's kind of neat, sitting out in your backyard and seeing this giant bridge spanning, the river, I guess, the mouth of the river that you live in. So it doesn't look too bad at all. I think I'll do that. So we'll take this unfurnished. Yeah, let's just go ahead and purchase it unfurnished. And what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to just go ahead and break the house down. Try to make as cheap a house as possible. Yeah, this is just a 1-bedroom jobber, so let's pause for now. This is a 1-bedroom house, so we're going to definitely need to make it a little bigger. So let's just break everything down, and I think... what I saw is that you can actually make the money back by breaking everything down. Let's see. We have 7,819. Now we have 13,000, so there we go. Let's go crazy. Break it all down. Give me more money. 15,000. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What a lovely, lovely amount of money. Look at that. Is that 16 now? 16,000. Yes, it is. Let's get rid of that. Is there anything over here? What did I just destroy? I hope I didn't destroy anything important. But you know what? How much does a tree get me? Oh, it does get me some money. Alright, I've got almost $18,000 to deal with. And so basically I bought this lot right on the point. That's a good deal for $3,000. Well, it did come with the house, I guess. Okay, let's take the family and move them off the lot because I think it's kind of going to be a little annoying having them just standing around there. You know what? Let's go ahead and get started. Everybody off. And there we go. Back to pausing it. Back to build mode. Let's get the hand out there. Let's move this just way over here, out of the way. Garbage out of the way. Sure. Now, lot, terrain tool, level terrain, or flatten lot. Did that just do everything? Oh, but look at that, eh? I don't think it did anything. Things are kind of lumpy around this parking spot. So let's move the parking spot to a flat place. Level terrain again. No, not going to let me level terrain. Flatten lot. I'm going to have to move everything. Garbage can to the flat part. Mailbox to the flat part. Let's try flatten terrain. No. Level terrain. Lot. Is that what just happened now? Flatten lot. Okay, so I don't know what does what, but it appears hitting a flatten lot and level terrain in just any kind of random fashion is going to make your lot nice and flat and unlumpy. So, and did that cost any money? I don't think it did. So let's put this back. There we are. Garbage can, again, let's just keep it out of the way for now, as well as the lovely mailbox. So I'm probably going to want, it's not a huge lot, is it? So I was kind of hoping this would be part of it, but I guess not. I'd like some outdoor living space for them. So what I'm going to be doing then is just trying to leave some space. You know, that looks... What just happened? Terrain attack. Oh, look at that. Well, I'm gonna make some more money at least, I hope. Oh. No, apparently not. Well, it is a roof, I guess, and they are free. Just break everything down here. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's see if at least this makes me a little money. It did, but very little. Okay, so let's go back and put that wall up, and hopefully that pesky roof will be out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 5. That's good. What now? Attached to what? Terrain attached to pool wall. What are they talking about? Do I have to just get rid of the... I guess I'm going to have to get rid of the roof as well. Pool wall. And it does look like it's kind of going up, doesn't it? No, that's pretty flat. Now what's going on? Why can't I... I'm terrible at this. Oh my goodness. Alright, come on. Give me a break here. Why can I not see? I got an idea. There we go. It just wasn't doing any kind of scrolling for me. Okay, back to this building mode. Hopefully I've gotten everything out of the way. There we go. I'm going to make it a fairly lengthy home. I mean, although, are we going to need all that much space? Well, you know what? May as well... Whoa, no. May as well make it big now. Okay, that's maybe too close. There we go. Alright, well, that's not bad. It's a nice length. Let's make sure we have a lot of space for a backyard. You know what? Let's do this. Although I don't know why I'd want to do that. I think I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe for now I can make this the bedroom area for the Sims living there. Okay, so we're going to need a door for sure. Let's put, you know, I think, yeah, the Rassen Frassen door. I just like the sounds of that. And windows. Now, I always have a window, one of these really big windows. Don't want it to be red, but there, that sounds pretty good. So, one there. Sorry, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to move the windows to a, a good enough place that'll allow me to see inside the home, get a good idea of what it's going to look like and what in the world is happening over here. Okay, that's fine. All right, this looked a little bit awkward. So flooring, I want flooring, and I think there's some freebies. I'd like some nice free wood flooring. see what that would look like. You know, I think that's gonna do it for me. What do you guys think? I think that looks good. $0 wood flooring. I like it. As far as the walls go, you know, paneling. I'm looking for that 70s basement wood paneling look. $8. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But that seems like a lot of money to make someplace look cheesy. How much is that? $5, eh? It's not exactly what I'm going for. All this paneling is fairly expensive. $7. Well, that looks even fancier, but cheaper. Let's go cheaper. That's fine. Is it masonry? Oh, $5. Just regular old brick. Well, that sounds good to me. Regular old brick works. Alright, so let's... I mean, the house looks fine, doesn't it? I don't think I need to really put up a second story quite yet. Yeah, definitely don't. We'll do that maybe in the future. So let's go into buy mode, I guess. Everything looks fine. Well, you know what? Before I forget, let's throw that roof on. Any old roof is good. Let's try that. There we go. What a lovely looking roof. Thank you. Down here, and back to buy mode. So let's start with our kitchen. We all need to eat. So how about we get a fridge? No. There we go. Right there. Fridge. Sure. That's a nice bland color. And some counters beside the fridge. We're gonna get rid of that useless, unnecessary counter. Stove. Yeah, we'll go the cheapo route again. Looks fine to me. What if we create more space by putting a fridge here, moving this into the corner, moving this into the corner, just... no, that would be a little too crampy with the trying to use that far counter, squeezing in between there and the fridge. So let's just move everything back for now. There we go, and ta-da, I think that looks good. Oh, well, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I took a look. Why cannot... There we go. That is much better. So that's one thing. Now, where am I going to put the old... I need a place for you to do your poops and peeps. Sure. Alright, let's put the poops and peeps in the corner. Not literally put the poops and peeps in the corner, but you know what, let's put the place where you do the poops and peeps in the corner. We don't want to put our poops and peeps in the corner. Although that's a bit of wasted space. There's no purpose that serves to go all the way there. Okay, let's get rid of the walls. And then build the walls again to... I don't know why I did that. Doors. Let's get the cheapest possible doors. Okay. Probably gonna need to move this already. Because we're probably gonna need to put a wall down here for one bedroom and then the second bedroom here. I think that's what's gonna need to happen. Alright, let's do that. Let's give it a bit of a spin so we can see this a little better. Okay. Now I know Ash is only one person and his wife and Billy D are two people, but Ash is the lord of this manor. So he's going to get the bigger bedroom. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it works. And in the meantime, let's just kind of, well, whatever. All right, back to windows. Let's put a window up for the bathroom. You know, we got these things. How much is that? 60 and 65. 60 sounds great. You know, just want something up high, something that's, gonna cost me twice the price, not let much light in. I guess that's as good as we get. But two little windows like that are good. Do we put really huge windows in the bedrooms? I think I'm going to take that out of the bedroom because we don't want a huge window in the bedroom. The huge windows should really be going in the main living area. The bedrooms... Let's start on Billy D's and Robin's room. So there's a good place. There's a good place. Ash, you get a place there. Place there. And a place there. Wow. So that's much brighter if I put in that third one. Hand, let's take this, move it over one, or maybe two. Okay, so we've got windows for the place. Be nice to have one in the kitchen, but not necessary. So what is necessary? Lighting would be necessary. Beds would be necessary. Well, let's get some beds. Starting the bedroom. Ash, you know, let's go for the cheapo stuff right now. He's going to his bed a lot, and I like saving as much time and being as efficient as I can in The Sims. So let's keep the bed close to the door. And this is going to have to be a double bed over here. Although, you know, one person's going to have to make it their way all the way around. So I think putting it kind of right over here is going to be just fine anyways. That's all that's necessary. So we've... Oh, right, we got to still take care of their poops and peeps. So let's go ahead and get this for their poops and peeps. And how about a shower? Poops and peeps and shower on the cheap. No? I don't understand why this would be the only way we could do this. And that makes no sense. The shower head comes out there. There's no wall for the shower. No, I refuse. What's wrong? So there we go. Now that makes sense. Oh, now I'm gonna have to change the toilet though. Let's put that there. I don't know what else I'd have in the toilet that I would need that much room, but okay. Well, I guess I don't have to have a sink, but let's put one in anyways. A sink, and then a little mirror, medicine cabinet kind of mirror. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So we got the bedrooms basically done. We got the bathroom done. We've got the kitchen done, and we got a little bit more money, so we can go ahead and work on the living room. So sofas and love seats. We'll definitely go with the sofa. Let's put it here. Seems like a good place as any for a sofa. TV. Oh, we don't want to go too crazy. Well, let's work in the TV later. So for the study, we need a desk. Again, cheap desk. That looks like a good spot. And then a desk chair. Oh, that looks like a lovely, perfect writer's kind of desk chair. Computers, definitely go with the cheapo one. Just as long as it works as a computer is all I'm looking for. Okay, you know, I'm feeling like this might actually be done. We can afford a decent TV. Well, let's you know what, let's do just that. Let's get a decent TV and see what else we can get them for their entertainment. Well, let's see what they do. 4, cooking, athletic, gardening, fishing. 4, okay, so what is the difference? And I definitely don't want to go there, so this is going to be the one. We've got a TV, we've got a computer. Can we move that couch a little closer? I mean, that's good, isn't it, for a TV? So we've got a TV, we've got a computer for them to be all entertained. So let's do lighting and then see what else we can get afterwards. We've got $4,000 and a bit to play with. Let's do it by function, lights, and then we can do ceiling. I like ceiling lights, and we'll just do these kind of cheap ones. That's a good one. Put one over here. Put one over here. Put one over here just because, well, why not? Put one over here, again, just because it's probably a good place to put one. Let's put one in here, and one in here, and then finally one smack dab in the middle of the bathroom. I think that should be all right. I mean, that should be just fine for all the lighting things. Do we need a door for the backyard yet? I'm gonna say no. However, let's get more fun. Maybe exercise, maybe... Huh. You know what? I think I do want to exercise. Want to exercise Ash a little bit. So let's put this so he can be staring at his neighbors while he exercises. And shuffleboard table, huh? That thing's huge. Can I do it? Wow. I need quite the mansion to be able to really put this in properly. Oh no. Yes, let's how about some dining room? That'll be nice. Let's sort by room. Dining room, dining room, dining room. Where's the dining room? Dining room. There we go. We just need a table. We don't need anything fancy. Patty's Irish pub stand. That sounds good. Kind of put it out here maybe. And then let's get some chairs. Can we get some pub type chairs? Like bar stools. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Towering bar stool. It does nothing for me and it costs $430 some odd dollars. This does nothing for me and it's even more expensive. Alright, so it doesn't really matter which of these I get. 215, that sounds good. Unobtrusive bar stool, 150 sounds even better. Put these around here. There we go. Now I think we've got everything that's necessary. So let's go back to the fun stuff. So logic is going to be a priority, huh? So, should we do... Yeah, you saw it, didn't you? Don't look. He wants to be a writer, so he's going to want to paint. So let's go ahead and put an easel here. I don't know what painting has to do with writing, but okay. Let's see. Logic for... Billy D. Do we want a chess set like that? Outdoor chess set. Fun 4 logic. Fun 4 logic for either of them. And one is $100 less. Or fun 2 environment 3 logic. You know what? Let's make this place a little nicer to... There we go. Let's have them peering out the window for their logic. It's a little more money, but you know what? It makes the place look nicer, apparently. And we can get rid of this chess set. It seems we have a little bit of extra space. So how about we move things a little bit? Let's take this desk and move it all here. And then this... we can move over here, put it right up against the window. That seems to be a bit better use of space, and we got $1,000. Sure, let's get a guitar in there. Somebody might want to play guitar. The bass is too expensive. Stop looking. I know what you're looking at. Anyways, so I think we've got the house. We're going to be able to start playing right in the very next episode. That seemed a little tedious to me, building a house. I'm not sure I'm going to capture the moment. No, thank you. All right, Sims, go ahead. Let's enter the house. And the last thing I'm going to be doing is assigning the beds. All right, so we've got Ash. Are we... Oh, we gotta hit play, do we? Oh, I was looking forward to the Three Stooges moment of everybody rushing in all at once. So, Ash, this is your bed. Set bed ownership, Ash. And then Billy D. I'm not sure if sides matter, but Billy D. And Robin, you're gonna get this side of the bed. There we go. And Ash is already going for the food. You know, you realize, Ash, you can't even cook. So let's go ahead and pause this. They're all pretty happy for some reason. I used some of the cheapest things I could possibly find to build their house. But, you know, there you have it. No accounting for taste. So we got a few things for them to do. They've got a guitar they can play, learn a skill, have some fun. Peering out in the sky, learn a skill, do some painting, learn a skill. Over here we have the television where they can just plain old have some fun. A computer will let them have some fun and do some other things like look for jobs. They've got places to do their peeps and poops in the corner, right here. And clean up, and they can exercise here at least, and I think that's it. So I think what I'm going to do is lock this door to everybody but Ashley as his own private bedroom, and lock this door to Ash so Billy D and Robin don't get disturbed when he comes in. So we don't really want him to come in. He's got no business in there. And of course this will be our outdoor recreation area when we have enough money. So next day expect to be looking for a job. Next day expect to be just starting things out. Everybody's going to look for a job except Ash. Ash, I think I'm going to have him work out. I mean, he is going to be a vampire hunter. He's going to need to have some kind of athleticism. He needs to be a bit of an athlete. Maybe I'll have him start writing a little bit, and we'll take it from there. So thanks for joining me, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this. And all the fun begins tomorrow or in the next episode. So again, if you like this, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all tomorrow.